Let me check the mic real quick. Guess the microphone is working well, and the game sound is also working nicely, I believe. Just let's hope, let's pray that OBS also works nicely throughout the stream. Right, so should we begin? We are towards the final boss of this game. Simon Manus is his name. Right, so welcome everyone, welcome to the stream. We are playing Lies of P. We're facing the final boss of this game. Apparently the final boss. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're playing Lies of P. I hope the game sound is working well, right? Should we begin? Let's go ahead. Welcome everyone. Welcome those who have joined in. Let's finish this game. If our OBS keeps on working well, then we might finish the game. On stream, of course. Definitely should have warmed up before coming. Bad. Pretty bad. For a boss of this size, he's pretty fast. But not as fast as Laxasia. He comes with a delay with this red gradient attack. Ah, bad. Oh, there are two. In his first phase, he's pretty much easy. He's not that tough. I forgot about this attack. We tried fighting him 2-3 times yesterday, and we were going in phase 2 easy. So phase 2 is something which we need to actually figure out what to do, because there are quite a variety of attacks. Missed it. That wasn't the right time to actually go for that hit. And as any boss of Lies of P, you need to be perfect in the phase 1 so that you have the maximum number of pulse cells in the phase 2 of it. Right, so we have figured out this attack, I believe. Now we'll go into phase 1. Let's watch the cutscene again, because this is some kind of an epic cutscene out there. This is the final boss of this game.
Evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body. Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Guys, in case if the game sound or the microphone sound is not appropriate, do let me know in the comments, right? In the chat box. Honestly, I believe the cutscene and the whole boss aura should have been much more well defined, and it should have been much more of an alpha character, but couldn't relate much to the cutscene because I have seen very better and very appropriate cutscenes for the previous bosses. For example, Luxasia or Romeo. He being the final boss, it doesn't pretty much looks like a well constructed cutscene, to be very honest. Apt for a final boss. But yeah, he definitely gains quite a lot of new powers and new range attacks, new AoE attacks, which we still need to figure out because we have been dying in our initial through 2-3 attempts which we did. Right, I was actually focusing on my durability of my weapon. See, these are the attacks which I am actually talking about. And it actually becomes tough to parry because there are so many animations of these new attacks that you aren't able to figure out which attack are you supposed to parry. Bad. Okay. No, what's that? Oh, that's a new kind of an AoE. At least we can block that. All I want to do is to stagger him for once, because I want to see how much damage are we giving him. No, I have already lost all my pulse cells right there. Wasn't able to stagger him for even once. As I said, it's pretty hard to actually figure out which attacks I'm supposed to parry and which not. Oh, he got staggered. Let me keep some distance, right? This is the first time he got staggered. Now he's going into some other kind of phase or what? Definitely he's going into some other phase. Now what is that? Hey, what's this? Something definitely terrifying is happening. Alright, get it. I shouldn't have gone for that hit. No pulse cells left. Should have blocked that. His basic attack remains the same, but because of these animations it actually gets slightly tough to actually kill him. So all we need is good number of pulse cells in phase 2. sufficient number of pulses. I should have saved my grindstone for the phase 2 of phase 2 when he gains some godly level powers, because of which he's able to attack at a distance as well. There is a delay which I need to take care of while pairing this. See, this is what we need to do. Parry these attacks well. And we overcommitted right there. Bad. Pretty rough. Not the right time to actually go for that charge attack. Bad, missed it. Right. I shouldn't have. As soon as I'm trying to go for that R2 charge attack, he is... See, I need to be aware of his... Missed it. Bad. Pretty bad run this was.
If you want constant pain, constant lie. Better yet, how about death?
There is no point of going in phase 2 with such a less number of pulses, so it would be better that we die. We don't have pulse cells, but nevertheless, we'll try to figure out his action moves at least. Yeah, bad. What's up, Burgess? welcome to the stream. Need to have a good run in the phase 1 so that we have enough pulses. Need to figure out the moves well, then only we will be able to do something in phase 2. Else it would be just pain right there. कैसा गुरजस क्या चल रहा है? There is a slight delay which we are missing every time. Bad. Missed it. We got that right this time. Ah, array, such an extended combo. Now he'll stagger. कैसे हो सागर? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. एक सेकंड में चैट देखता हूँ ना मैं. Nice. Bad. Why I forget this, that this is an extended combo every time he's turning around twice. Wait for 1 second and then parry. Yes. Let's see the phase 2 again, because I guess new people have joined and I'm pretty sure you might like the cutscene. Syllabus बहुत सारा है. Exam 3 तारीख को है. इसका DLC खेलोगे आप? हाँ, मतलब I guess अगर मतलब जैसे मैंने सुना है कि इसका DLC अच्छी है. Just like कि Bloodborne की Old Hunters वाली DLC अच्छी थी, तो I might play. What's up with you, Sagar? We will be playing the DLC, the overture DLC. कितने दिन एग्जाम्स हैं? कब तक है एग्जाम्स? 3 तारीख से लेके कब तक है? गुरजस. मतलब ये जो काम सागर 5 दिन जो काम आप बता रहे हो, ये क्या क्लिनिक वाला काम? क्लिनिक का कि मतलब इसका स्ट्रीमिंग से रिलेटेड? 3 से 7 तक, अरे ठीक है, ऐसे ही बीत जाएगा, पता भी नहीं चलेगा गुरजस, ये 3 से 7 ऐसे ही बीत जाएंगे. Behold, the hand of God. What's the name of this painting, guys? जिसमें this is like अच्छा क्लीनिंग दोनों, क्लिनिक और स्ट्रीमिंग दोनों. Understood. What's the name of this painting? It's a pretty famous painting, right? In which a human is touching the finger of God like that. What's the name of this painting called? This cutscene is based on that only. Right. See, the attack pattern is pretty much similar, but the point is he does quite a lot of these funny new attacks which have quite a lot of animations there, because of which it actually becomes a bit difficult to spot that what am I doing there. Right, so bad. I knew what was supposed to do, I was required to do there, but nevertheless. We want him to stagger. He is not ready to. Although this run is good, but we don't have enough pulses. We still have only 3. Right? Oh, there is an extended combo for this as well. Right, he has staggered. Go for it. Nice. Now he goes into phase 2 of phase 2. And these are certain attacks which are actually slightly having quite a lot of AoE area which he covers. But I believe the phase 2 is pretty much based on patience. Rather than parrying, I need to be good with my dodges. This is what I believe. And keep some distance from him as usual. See, I should have been good with that parry. Man, not cool, not cool. Now what's that? Right. Okay, so much of these things are happening that I'm not even sure what to do, when to do. No pulse cells left. Not the right time to go for that charge attack. This time it's good, I believe. Now I'm pretty much done with. He's on what, 40% of his health? I'm done with. I don't know how. Right, hey, he got staggered. Nice. FPS drops हो रहा है ना? What should I do? Why are these FPS dropping on the mainstream? Should I decrease the bitrate? Let me see. Let's decrease the bitrate. Maybe. There's actually quite a lot of animation going on, that's why. Maybe. I have decreased the bitrate by 2000. Let's see. Hope this time we might not get those FPS drops. Maybe because we are streaming on vertical as well as horizontal, that's why. I have reduced the bitrate, Sagar. Maybe शायद से कुछ help हो. Let's see. He will be dead soon. I know it will be one particular attempt when he will die. You just need to have slight amount of patience. Man, थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा वेट कर लिया मैंने इस बार. Right. Bad. खेला है मैंने सागर. इट्स अ नाइस गेम. खेला है. इट्स अ नाइस गेम. Horizon Forbidden West. We have quite a number of pulse cells, to be very honest, this time. Oh, what kind of attack is this? And he follows us with that. Right. This big guy. Arey Brad, yaar. Not letting us stand even. Shouldn't have gone for that hit. Is he giving me time to increase durability of my weapon? The second attack I'm not able to actually parry well. अरे stagger for once. Nice, parried that. Still not staggered. Will he stagger now? No. Yet not. He gains so much reach. I'm already on my last pulse here. Okay. Why don't you stagger? He's not ready to. Oh, this time he got staggered, right? Let's go for that hit. Okay, need to be away from him. It will be a matter of chance only. He'll be dead very soon, just like this. But the point is, we need to be very careful, which we aren't as of now. The FPS are still dropping, I can see. Give me a second. I believe I should. I should try reducing the bitrate even more, I believe. Have reduced the bitrate even further. Let's do one thing, let's go ahead and upgrade, because I believe I have some ergos left. Few ergos, enough for a single level upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Then we'll come back. We will be able to chip off his health slightly more, by 2-3 points more. So let's go ahead and upgrade ourselves. Let's see whether we can or not. No, we don't see. How much ergos do we have? We don't have. I guess we have already utilized. There was one ergo which we received. Nevertheless, let's go back in that case. Don't have enough ergos.
Show me everything you have, puppet of Geppetto.
Missed it. Even after having such a long reach, we are falling short every time. Nice. Right, parried that. Will he stagger? No, he didn't. This might hit stagger him, right? Haven't utilized our pulse cell yet. It's a good sign that we are improving in phase 1. But I jinxed it right there. Will we directly go into phase 2? We were doing pretty well initially. Nice. See how well we were doing initially, and we spoiled our run. Nevertheless, don't need to overcommit. He's pretty much easy in my opinion. He's not as tough as the initial bosses. It's just that these animations are confusing us when we are trying to parry. These animations are the biggest challenge in my opinion. right? Don't overcome it, right? Array, I missed. I wasted one of my pulse cells right there. Utilized it without any purpose. Will he stagger? Right, he has staggered. Let's keep some distance from him. Right. Let's keep some distance. Let's keep some distance now. What's that? Right, he's almost on 30-40% of his health, and we are taking quite a lot of damage there. Okay, don't know how to actually counter that. Why will you not stagger? Ah, such a bad time to actually go for that hit. Again, missed it. I missed it so bad. Such basic rookie mistakes I'm doing. I'm dead. I'm pretty much dead. Where am I? Why is he not staggering? Oh, he did stagger. Let me... Can we kill him, guys? I don't think so. He still has quite a lot. He's almost on 1 HP. Can we kill him? Ro, please. I don't want to die. Can we kill him? One more hit, it will be... yes. Got him. I told you he's not a skill-based enemy. He's just a dodge and be lucky kind of an enemy. We got him in, I guess, 6, 7, 8 tries, I believe. The final boss he is, apparently. Hey.
So, it comes to this. The blue fairy. So
Guys, just in case, if you liked the stream, if you're liking it, consider subscribing. If you haven't already, consider liking the stream. That would actually help us.
turning back time to see. Is it her sense of duty? Or her contempt for me? Or does she
This actually wasn't
gave up?
a final boss for me, I believe. Laxasia was a tough one. The green swamp monster was a tough one.
To hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
I have given her peace.
Yes, I suppose that was her wish. Sophia was always knowing the truth of people's mind, a pure heart, but I couldn't have her.
But actually, what I have read about this, I read about the ending of this game. There is one more boss fight for the true ending.
These hands never come. It's fine, I'm gone. But be warned. Watch out, fortune blender.
See? The final boss itself is saying, watch out for Geppetto. Who is Geppetto, you ask? Geppetto was the one who created this guy. P right here. So I believe it's time that we go back to Geppetto, our creator basically. Geppetto was the one who created these puppets. So I believe for the true ending we are required to beat him, Geppetto. We can definitely upgrade. We have 17,000 ergos now. So let's upgrade before the final boss fight, I believe. I just need to remember from where we actually came from, because Geppetto is in one of the cells waiting for us. Just in case if you aren't aware of the story, I'll briefly summarize it. What happens, this P character, the story is based on Pinocchio, right? And what happens, humans basically created puppets for their own convenience. Oh, this guy. The puppets turned crazy, and this one particular puppet, this guy right here, this guy, he was sent with some humanity characters with some humanity traits to save the world from this puppet frenzy. So we have been fighting all these crazy puppets all our way along, and now we have killed the final boss. The final boss, Simon Manus, that guy, was the one who funded creation of these puppets and the creation of ergo, the energy which actually drives these puppets. So we have taken care of everyone. Geppetto is the creator, basically the father of this puppet, right? So now what's happening, we are going back to Geppetto, and he would be asking us to lay our weapon down, that it's time that we have taken care of the final boss. So now it's time that we lay our weapon down and submit to him, just like what happened in Bloodborne when German, the old hunter, asks the hunter, the protagonist, to actually lay down his weapon. In the same manner, Geppetto will be asking us for this. And in the same manner in which we refused German, the final boss, and we got the best ending for Bloodborne, in the same manner we would be doing this in Lies of P. So I have been saying this from the very beginning of this game, that Lies of P is a modern day Bloodborne. It feels so like Bloodborne. So all the fans of, okay, he can attack at his behind. For all the fans of Bloodborne out there, this game is definitely a great little upgrade from the Bloodborne, and it's pretty much based on these new parry mechanics, just like Sekiro. That's the only change which is there if you compare it with Bloodborne. I don't want to parry him, that's it. And I've actually forgotten where Geppetto was. Where were those cells? Are we headed? This Walker of Illusion. Wasted. I just hope we are headed in the right direction. Let's utilize the Stargazer as well. The fight with Geppetto will be the final one. Although this game could have ended, can end right here. Hey, Geppetto was supposed to be here only. Where has he gone? Or is he waiting for us? Because he was in this particular cell only. Geppetto. Now he's not here. Actually, I came back this whole way for interacting with him only. I believe he is at Hotel Krat, our rest house. Basically, Hotel Krat is our rest house in this game. You go back to interact with all those NPCs. Let's go back to Hotel Krat. Geppetto might be waiting for us there. No, he's not there. Let's go back. Let's see. We have taken care of the final boss, but can't see Geppetto anywhere. Maybe he's waiting for us at the original area. Geppetto for the whole time was acting like that. Yeah, I'm your father. Although he is our creator, but his intentions are not that good. Why haven't I switched on the lamp? See, and this one, but see, that's Pinocchio. The more human traits you have, the more humanity points you have, the more longer this nose thing gets, right? And also I cannot see. If we have come to this area, let's upgrade RP organ. We have 2 quads right there. We don't need Legion arm slots. Let's increase the stagger window. We have taken care of him, and I'm not sure where do I have to go from this point now. Let's go back to this point only. He might be waiting for us at the final boss arena, somewhere in the final boss arena, because I remember there was a courtyard somewhere. He might be waiting for us there. Who knows? We'll be fighting the final boss in this arena only. Let's see. I remember the courtyard. Yeah, this courtyard. Is he waiting for us somewhere here? No, can't see him. Or maybe there is some other route which has been unlocked in the final boss arena only. Or maybe he's waiting for us there. Oh, something definitely is happening. Something has to be done at this place. Go down, right? This is basically an elevator. Now, I knew something would have unlocked, right? In this area.
Now him, he really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human, now you have.
Welcome to the stream, Raymond. And yeah, thank you so much for it, bro. I never realized that. Just got to know that there is an elevator which takes us back. I was actually looking for Geppetto only.
But I do know one thing.
Hey, Commander Bacon. What's up? Hello, welcome to the stream, brother.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
By the way, we defeated him on legendary stalker difficulty only. The entire game we have played on legendary stalker difficulty. Took care of all the bosses without using throwables, without using Spectre. Just because of the reason, because we love parrying so much. So yeah, it was a good game. In my opinion, it was actually a great game. Some of the bosses were, in my opinion, very well designed. and much more better than what were the bosses in Bloodborne. So I'm not sure about the DLC. I have heard that the DLC is pretty much tough, so it's okay. Just like the Old Hunters DLC of Bloodborne. And I guess there is Geppetto right there. And this is basically a situation. This is a situation where you will be deciding that you want to go for the basic, easy, worst ending, or you want to get the best ending. For the best ending, of course, you'll have to fight him. So let's close this.
We have all the ingredients we need. I dreamed of this day for so long. The moment you can be human again, by using that vast supply of ergo in the arm of God. I just need the final ingredient.
You see?
The one that holds your memories and your lifespan. Your heart.
He's asking for our heart.
You give me your heart. All these trials and tribulations.
Just
will be
like
over.
German,
You have
when he
been
asks
brilliant and a good
us to
boy.
submit our, to lay down our weapon.
I shall turn you into a real boy. Give me your heart, son.
Right, so we need the best ending, right? So let's refuse it.
I believed you were a good boy. But you insist on breaking my heart.
Geppetto basically wants us to always be a puppet. He has realized that his creation, his puppet, has turned into some kind of a human with some human traits. That's why.
But a father always looks after his children.
See?
Even naughty ones that must be punished. Like you. In my own way, I grew to love you. After all, you're the puppet who would bring my son back to life.
There will be a cutscene for him transforming, I believe.
I'm disappointed in you.
What will he
I didn't mean for this to happen.
get out of his suitcase?
I believed you were a good boy. If you refuse, then I'll have to retrieve it myself.
Nice. That's all ergo right there. Oh, this is...
My son.
Okay. Right.
You can become a real human.
He's the nameless puppet.
Come to
Okay.
me, my son.
What kind of an attack pattern does he have?
I never bound the grand
He does quite a lot of damage, that's for sure. Okay.
within you.
That's quite a delayed attack. Just like any other boss, we need to figure out his attack pattern first. But he's doing quite a lot of damage, that's one thing for sure. Now what's happening to him?
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
He's behaving slightly like Laxasia, having quite a number of relentless attacks. Will he do also something funny, just like Laxasia? Don't think so.
Resort to the lash, but there's no other way.
I'm pretty sure there's a phase 2. Because he won't, he's not going down that easy.
If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself.
He is going into phase 2 for sure. Nice. Parried that. Missed it. Ah, he's on 1 HP.
I lost you. My life was full of nothing.
Oh, he has regained health. Man, that's too much of a delayed attack.
If only I had spent more time with you. If only
Right now, as we told that there is a phase 2 of him. Let's enjoy the cutscene. What happens next? Okay. This is the real deal, guys, I believe. Yeah. Now there will be
How
quite a lot
dare
of pain,
You're
I
just
believe.
a puppet.
There are.
Nothing more.
Okay, nice. Alright. This guy is tough now. Why does this reminds me of Lady Maria from Bloodborne? That same effect. Although it's not that it cannot be parried, it can be parried, but it will take some time, of course, just like any other boss of this game. This is surely based on Lady Maria. I'm seeing quite a lot of similar move sets right there, and the damage is relentless. Yeah, this is typical Lady Maria from Bloodborne. This game is so heavily inspired from Bloodborne, you know. But at the same time, it doesn't feel that difficult, to be very honest. It's only the figuring out of the parry window that needs to be done here.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
The initial attacks are pretty much delayed.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you.
He created this puppet, P, to have his son.
I know you're gonna. You troublesome little puppet.
Nah, I missed it.
Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Ah, I should have gone for some hits.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life.
Oh, those are actually pretty damaging. He does quite a lot of damage. That's one thing for sure. So
If only I had
preventing your pulses through phase 2 is actually a challenge for us. That's
son.
right. But he's not that tough. Commander Bacon, I have yet not played Dark Souls, brother. Dark Souls 3 is the game which is on my bucket list, and I'll be playing that next.
How dare you? You're just a puppet.
Need to
Nothing more.
figure out the parry window of this particular. Oh man, this is so such an extended combo there is. missed it. And we are doing pretty bad in phase 2. That's one thing for sure. Hard to get everything done. Couldn't understand, couldn't comprehend that, Commander Bacon. This is in respect to, if you can explain, are you talking about the games? Yeah, so many games are out there, right? So if you're talking in respect of the games, then yeah, definitely it's pretty hard to get everything done. See?
Never bound you to the Grand Covenant. So long to bring you back.
This is much more a better boss. Honestly. Better than Simon Manus. I believe this particular boss deserves to be called the final boss, because we had a lot of fun against Lady Maria when we were playing Bloodborne. She was such a great boss. Parrying her using those stun and visceral attacks was so satisfying. I need to get better with my parries in the first phase.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of karma.
So that we can figure out the action set in the phase 2. Right? And for that we need a lot of pulse cells.
I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Arey man, I missed it.
Your freedom.
I missed the stagger attack right there. I got greedy. This is what you get for being so greedy.
If you can't find those memories,
This time we'll do only a single attack and then we'll go for it. Right. Phase 2 again.
how dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Man, he is pretty much relentless, right? Need to figure this out. Alright. I need to keep some distance as well. Okay. What kind of new attacks he has? Ah, nice. I feel this reminds me of that one boss from the first Berserker, Khazan. There was this boss which was actually pretty tough and you had to wait for these light cues to actually get him. Alright. Is he waiting for us to increase our durability? Okay. At least stagger for once, brother. Ah, nice. You did stagger. Want to see how much damage you take? Not much. To be very honest. Not much. Hey, no, what's... Alright, I need to keep some distance again. Should have waited. That key wasn't proper. See? It's a delayed attack. But it can be done. It's a doable boss. It's not that he's out of this world kind of a boss. He can be done. With few runs, we can figure out his phase 2 as well. Just like we did that lightning Q parry, we can figure out the rest of the attacks also. This is what I feel. And do we have... Let me see, do we have any ergos which we can use? There is some rare ergo, 15,000, and yeah, I believe we should definitely level up. Give me a second. Let me go back to Hotel Krat and let me see whether we can get some item in exchange of it or not.
I want to give Alador.
Right, is there a good thing which we can exchange? Increases Fable Arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Should we buy this or should we buy this? It's a large blunt, although we aren't using this kind of a weapon, so let's buy this only. Right, and I don't think so that we have enough ergos to actually level up. Let's see whether we can buy something from this guy.
The house of a...
Do you have any new multi-layer liner? This is definitely new. 9.5, 7.94, 23.81. Give me a second. Let me see what do I have equipped with. 15, 11. The PS damage reduction rate is quite high in that case. 9, 15, 11. Forgot. Actually, I forgot. The strike damage is actually low, but the PS damage reduction rate is much. Should we buy this? Because that particular boss, I'm not sure what kind of attacks he is actually doing.
You are here.
We have already upgraded this to the maximum. Nevertheless, let's go back and try him. We have already killed all the bosses utilizing this particular weapon only. As the final boss, I'm pretty sure that it's just a matter of time and he'll be killed.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I know bound to the Grand Covenant like the other.
He has
puppets because
actually
of
quite a lot of
power
variety attacks. That's why
within you.
it's slightly difficult to get the right parries in.
I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you.
Bad. That wasn't supposed to happen.
No father needs to resort to the lash, but there's no way.
I'll die.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Nice, we parried that nicely. Need to parry these subsequent attacks well. That's the whole thing. Bad, pretty bad right there. Oh man, I was supposed to parry. He can be done very easily just by parrying that yellow glint attack, I believe. But we need to parry him well, which I'm not doing at all. I'm just trying to go for the R2 charge, and that is actually killing me. Hey, I knew that was coming. So bad. If not parry, I should have blocked that, but I have this habit of parrying, that's why. Nevertheless.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son. I never found a grand covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory within you. I knew you were astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Bad.
But there's no other way.
At least we are going into phase 2 nicely.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Nice. This is what we want to do. Not this. Not this. He was so close. I thought that this would be only range. Oh, bad. What was that? Please stagger for once. How much health I'm wasting on him. Wasted. Oh, nice. Arey man, why do I forget this? Now what's happening? All right. He's almost on his 50% of his health. Okay, that's pretty much Lady Maria right there. Can we do a visceral on him while he's standing on his back there? He's almost on 30% of his health, guys. Ah, bad. He's pretty much doable. See, he's giving us quite a number of openings there. He's almost on 20% of his health, guys. Oh, can we kill him, guys? Can we kill him? Please die. Please die. Please die. Die. Have we killed him? We have killed him. Nice. I guess this is the final one. Oh, is there a phase 3? Oh. That was an ending which I wasn't expected.
Going to destroy Carlos' heart.
The story changed. That was a big twist right there. Loved it, man. I loved it. Although he wasn't saving P as a creation, he just wanted to preserve that heart. Geppetto took that strike because he thought that the whole purpose will be destroyed. Oh man. See? He is so much taken by surprise that Puppet has developed human emotions.
Sorry.
Beautiful game, man. Beautiful game it was, and beautiful ending indeed. Loved it. And of course, that is such a good upgrade from what was the best ending which we saw in Bloodborne. This actually gives it a closure right there. In Bloodborne, I was so much confused that if I went for the best ending, that best ending turned us into what? A slug? Is it officially over? There's still a cutscene left. There is Sophia right there. He gave
It's so good to
his
see you.
ergo, which was keeping him alive, to Sophia to bring her back to life. I guess it's officially over. Yeah. Nice. It was actually a great ending. Very great ending. Loved it. Loved that twist at the end. Everything worked out so well. Life is a full circle after all. These kind of endings are something which you actually look forward to when you're going for the best endings of this game, right? So, this game is officially over. No.
On the Crod experiment.
You certainly took your time, Paracelsus.
This is a new guy, a new introduction
I think we
to
have
an
a new
NPC.
brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting.
I guess this is an introduction to the DLC,
And when I
the
return,
Overture DLC.
I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Let's return back to the hotel. Not sure whether we would be starting a new game plus. I just want to go for the overture DLC. But I don't think so that I have currently installed that overture DLC. I don't have that installed. I need to get it. Boss rematches. Right. This is one thing which I was actually looking forward to, because of which I never wanted to restart. Right, so I guess, although I thought that the final bosses will take us quite a lot of time, but it didn't. We have finished the game, the base game officially, guys. We played the entire game on the Legendary Stalker difficulty, of course. There it is. And I guess we'll get the Overture DLC and then we'll come back with the stream of it. Right, so before that I might replay some of the bosses which I liked and might upload some good videos around them. Right, because we have majorly 80 to 90% of the bosses we have defeated on stream, but I want to have a good hitless run of those bosses. That's why we might take our time. So let's close this stream for now, because I thought that this stream will go on, and yeah, because we have officially completed the base game, I'll go ahead and I'll get the Overture DLC and then we'll get back on our stream as soon as we can, right? So thank you so much for joining in. This was actually a good run, a good game after all, and I'll highly suggest for anyone who is a fan of Souls game or who want to try some good games, he or she should definitely go ahead and play this game. It was a pretty good run, a pretty good game in my opinion. And of course you should play Bloodborne first, because if you'll play Lies of P and then if you'll play Bloodborne, then Bloodborne will actually feel a bit more dark and a bit more outdated slightly, because this game is pretty much new. It came out in 2023. Bloodborne came out in 2015 or 2016, somewhere around that. So play it in that manner, and because only then you will be able to get the good fun out of games like these, right? So I'll stick around in the chat box for 10-15 minutes and then I'll see what I need to do with the Overture DLC, because I don't think so that I have that installed. I might need to check. And I've heard that just like the Bloodborne's Old Hunters DLC, the bosses of the DLC are pretty much tough and pretty much hard to actually defeat. So it will be a good game in the DLC, right? So thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. And yeah, I never wanted to use a stargazer. This is P saying thank you for being part of the stream. This is Godmetal signing off. We'll close the stream for now. We'll be back with another stream of some other game. We don't know, because honestly I'm not sure whether I should start Dark Souls 3 or should I start the DLC of Lies of P. But anyways, that will actually take a few while for me to get it running and bring it on for you guys. So right, we'll see you in the next stream, guys. Right, that may be after 1 hour or 2 hours, not sure, but it will be soon. So you guys take care. Again, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next stream, right? Thank you. Bye bye.